Okay, Shahidi, before this World Cup, you had only one victory in two World Cup tournaments.
Yeah.
Now you have 4 wins
Yeah.
out of 8, and you're still in contention for the semi-final race.
Yeah.
Do you think the gap between your team and the top teams has reduced by this performance in this World Cup?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. As you said that we didn't had good past in World Cup history. We only won one game, but coming to this World Cup, we believe that we can do better. And yeah, as you mentioned that the gap which we had before, I I think it's now like I feel we have equal to the teams which are in top level, and we might have still learning, but the talent wise, we are a good team. I believe that, yeah.
What are the reasons for the gap becoming less?
Hmm?
The reasons for the gap becoming less? No, you have been doing well. Can you say some reasons?
Yeah, it's a talent that we have in the team, and also the hard work, and the hard work that we did in the recent past, and more importantly, we have belief. We have belief that we can do, we can achieve. So that's the important thing in the team. Yeah.
Hashmat, I mean, even though in ODI World Cups, you have like don't enjoy a good record against Australia, but the last few games have been pretty competitive whenever the two teams have met. So, what is the mood in the camp like ahead of tomorrow's match, and what is the mood like for tomorrow's match?
Yeah.
And if you could just share a little bit what, like, the last few times you people have met, the last one being in Adelaide, it was pretty interesting. Like, it got to the,
Australian.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See, as I mentioned before as well, that belief is there. As I speak to the team also, that when in every game we go to ground, we have to be positive, and our mindset should be to win. It doesn't matter opposition team is Australia, England, India or Netherlands, whatever. So our mindset should be positive, and we will go to ground for winning mindset. So that's still remain the same. And tomorrow we will come to the ground with the positive approach and positive mindset, and we will try our best to do and play good cricket as a side. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain. What do you think has led to this change in your team's results?
Uh, like believe, hard work, and talent. These are the three main points that we have in the team. At the beginning, we had the belief, but for that we have to win. So when we won against England, the belief rate more higher. So than Pakistan, and we are now not looking back. We are moving forward, looking forward, and we are trying our best to improve as a team, match by match.
And what would you say has been the influence of Jonathan Trott, your coach, on the team?
I mentioned before as well in the press conferences about him. He is, kind of a positive person, and more he is disciplined. He want us to be more disciplined as a team. On the field, off the field. So he always thinking of that, and sometimes he go hard, sometimes he assist like himself according the situation, and he behave what the team needs. Yeah.
Ashmat, first of all, good job you guys are doing. So, what's the scene back home? I mean, how people are responding to your consistency, and also like you guys are playing in India, and you've shown a lot of consistency, winning matches. How much of these fans, support from Indian fans, have been helpful to your performances?
First of all, people back home, playing in World Cup like the way we are playing here right now, they are all feeling proud, and they are very happy for our achievements. And Also, the Indian people give us a lot of support through the tournament, throughout the tournament. They are coming to every game into the stadiums, and they supporting us. That also motivate us, and also off the field. Uh, a lot of people, when they recognize that we are Afghanistan team players, they give a lot of respect and love to us. Even one of the guy, a taxi driver, he took me on ride. So at the end, he didn't take money from me, and that's how people give us love here in India. So we enjoy that, and we are thankful of that.
Just on that, in the past, whenever Afghanistan as a team did well, there's always a lot of talk of where you came from and your background and the hardships you faced. Are you happy that during this tournament more people are talking about the cricket that you're playing? Like it's about wickets you're taking and runs you're scoring and not so much about war and all of that?
See, as a nation, we are brave nation, and we shown that through cricket also. In such a short time, we achieved a lot comparing to other countries, and right now, all world talking about our team's performance. As a team, also we are happy for that, but I think as a captain, it's not enough for me. Looking forward for the other games. So tomorrow is one of the important game for us, and we will not relax until we sit back and plan and go back to country. Until that, we will fight as a team. We are here to fight, and we will try our best.
There's been some comments made by some of your players about Australia's reluctance to play bilaterals with you, and they're playing this game. Is that just one player's sentiment, or do you as a team feel a little hard done by the fact that Australia didn't play you in the bilaterals?
I think right now we have game tomorrow in the World Cup. If we focus on that, instead of these things, it will be better. Yeah.
So, how your role or how your experience has been with Ajay Jadeja? Whenever we talk to him, he's quite happy to mentor you guys and then take you through all the wins that you have been able to achieve with this tournament. How's your experience with him?
If I say that, he knows about condition here in India. He played in all the stadiums, in the grounds, all cities. So that also helps us. For me, importantly, about him is he is very positive person. So whenever the team is doing good, he is still there to support the team. When it's a hard situation, pressure time, and team is not doing well, he will be the first one to support the team. So that's the good thing in him, and yeah, we take experience from him also.
Hi Ashmat. In the last few games at the Wankhede, there has not been a great deal of help for spinners in the afternoon. And as the game has progressed, the pitch has started gripping a bit. Since your attack is heavily reliant on spin, if you have to bowl first in the afternoon, how do you think you'll tackle Australia's batters?
Which stadium you talk about?
This stadium itself,
Yeah.
like the games, as they have progressed, spin has started taking an effect. But in the afternoon, when the games have started, the pitch hasn't had a great deal of help for spinners.
Yeah.
So if you bowl first, then how do you plan to tackle the Australian bat?
You want me to share the plan before the game starts, huh? You want me to tell all things from now?
Not necessarily the exact plans, but since your attack is heavily reliant on spin, so do you have how do you what is the general idea of tackling Australia if the pitch doesn't help spin?
I will not say here. Sorry.
Hi Ashmat, all the best for the game tomorrow. So we've seen the whiteboard in the dressing room when you guys are chasing. What does it look like when you guys are batting first?
Batting first, we assess the condition looking to the pitch. So the important thing is the openers. When they go in, they are the first one to realize about the pitch, how it behaves. Then we get the message from them and we play according that.
Uh,
Hashmat, hi. Just the whole change in the way that the team is approaching and controlling the emotions, from being kind of temperamental to being a very calm, steady team now. How has that happened? And like he asked, if Jonathan Trott has played a role in that, or someone else who's given you some tips or something advice.
See, this is the mindset, as a team mindset. I can give credit to all team, uh, players, management, coaching staff, all for that, because only one guy can't improve the team. So we we were good enough before as well, but we started thinking how to improve, how to compete, and on this team we are playing right now. We worked very hard from last 2 years. So wherever we had struggling, we were struggling. At that point, we were thinking about it, how to uh, how to make this problem away from the team. So from past, openers were doing good for our team, and our middle order was little bit struggling from 6, 8 months, 8 months I can say. So we were thinking about that. So how to improve, how to take the responsibility, how to play according the situation. So all these things together can make a good team.
And how did you improve?
It's about the mindset also. If you practice 24 hours and you don't use your mind properly, it doesn't work for you. Sometimes mindset is the big thing to to make you good player.
Travis Head, Mitch Marsh, and David Warner have got Australia off to very good starts in this tournament, opening the batting. You have a very good power play bowler in Mujib. Is he the kind of bowler and the spinners in general who can slow Australia down, given they're normally better against fast bowling?
Yeah, Mujib is more successful bowler for us in power play, especially with the new ball. He's doing very good, but we have more options also. Uh, Without him, our four bowlers can bowl in power play. So we will see what's happening tomorrow. We will try to take decision accordingly.
Yes, just following on from Louis' question there, Australia have struggled in the past at times against spin. I just wondered how much of an advantage do you think you may have with your spinners against Australia tomorrow?
It depends on the pitch. If the pitch suits our spinner, and if there is something in the pitch, so I will be very happy. Yeah, I will be very happy because all world knows that our spinning department is best in the world. We can struggle any team. So I am hopeful that there will be something in the pitch for the spinners, and I will feel happy if that happened.
Hashmat, we just learned that the legendary Sachin Tendulkar will be here to meet you guys. So how excited are you about meeting him? And is this the first time that the team will be meeting him?
Yeah, it's the first time, and we all are excited because he's the legend of the game, and it might like it's for a lot of players. We were watching him on TV as a successful player, and he was role model for a lot of our players. So it will be excitement and excited time for the all team. See him and maybe some words, and we learn from him.